This year's Distinguished Researcher Award winner is writer, cultural historian, theorist and curator Dr. Tuer from the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
I would like to thank OCAD University and my colleagues for honoring me with this prestigious award, but I especially want to thank the OCAD students. Your astonishing creativity, inquisitive approach to learning, and proclivity for lateral thinking have nurtured my own thinking and writing about art over the years. If you ask any faculty member what it is about OCAD that makes it such an exceptional institution to work in, they reply without hesitation, the students. I also think it's kind of remarkable that 3 of the faculty members who have received this award thus far, myself, David McIntosh, and Judith Doyle, began artistic careers at the Funnel Experimental Film Center in the 1980s. As members of this rather kind of funky, marginal collective of young artists, we built the theater, we made, screened, and distributed films, and discussed late into the night how artistic practice was being changed from an aesthetic modernism to a post-modernist world of computers and consumer culture. That so many years later, we are recognized as distinguished researchers and creators by OCAD speaks volumes to the importance of DIY and artists and designer-generated culture, to the contribution to knowledge economies and communities, and to OCAD University as an academic home for innovative practice, curating, and writing. Finally, I'd like to signal the importance of following one's intellectual and political passions and convictions in realizing your future creative and research practice. For me, this meant witnessing a revolution in Nicaragua, deciding to pursue the study of Latin American history, and living in and in between Argentina and Canada. While I may have spent a few moments wondering how all those years I spent in archives researching the traces of the cultural exchange between indigenous peoples and European peoples in actually Argentina, Paraguay in the 1500s, connected in any way to my writing on new media art and photography at the end of the 20th century, my decision to be chronologically promiscuous and geographically expansive has given my scholarship a historical and cultural depth that shapes the way I inhabit and write about the world. Thus, I urge all of you as graduating students to trust your intuition, follow your passions, to explore the global and the historical, as well as the local and contemporary manifestations of culture. Finally, I'd like to reiterate my deep appreciation to OCAD for providing the creative environment that has nurtured my particular form of interdisciplinary and hybrid research, and for recognizing its value. Thank you so much.
Join me again in congratulating Dr. Tuer. Now, can I please ask everybody to be upstanding until the platform party and the faculty procession